He's 38 years old. He's right here. Come on up, Chris. Don't be shy. I'll get right to it. And is currently battling stage 4 melanoma. He is a 1997 graduate of Canavan High School and a 2001 grad of Allegheny College with a degree in psychology. He went on to receive his master's degree from Ohio State. Most recently, Chris was the Associate Director of Housing at the University of Cincinnati. He still currently lives in Cincinnati, but receives his treatments right here in Pittsburgh. Over 60 people are here today. Give it up one more time. All from Chris's team with a strong message, Hallam Strong. Chris is returning to the Pittsburgh Melanoma Foundation 5K one more time to share his story, so give it up, guys.
Is this one? Right now.
There you go. Perfect. All right. For those of you who were here last year, I tried to make this a little bit different. Didn't want to repeat myself. But real quick, to start out, in 2003, I was once getting a haircut, and there was a mole growing out of my head. And then when they cut my hair, it started bleeding, and they said, hey, maybe you should get that checked up. Turns out it wasn't a mole, but it was literally cancer, melanoma, growing out of my head. They took a 2-inch diameter chunk out of my head, down to my skull, had plastic surgery to fix it, and they said they got it all. In 2015, 12 years later, I had a seizure at work. The melanoma had metastasized in my brain, there were 50 plus tumors, and I was originally given 1 year to live. Turns out I have a BRAF gene that basically makes me susceptible to cancer. Mine just happens to be melanoma. I showed my doctor friend my diagnosis, and he used words that I won't use in front of families, but basically he said, melanoma, that cancer is a killer. What can you do? He was being polite, but he was basically implying how deadly melanoma is. Thanks to events like this, it raises awareness, and research keeps happening. Research that has led me to taking daily chemo-like pills that have kept me alive. The doctor once told me one of the longest they've seen people take those pills was 24 months. I'm at month 19.
Yeah,
5 more months to beat the record. This is just me being competitive. It's a struggle for me when I'm not competitive. I actually get anxiety attending this event because I was fit. I ran 3 miles 3 times a week. I worked out 6 times a week on top of that. And that's all changed because of my treatment. Last year I ran as fast as I could. This year I walked as fast as I could. But I still wanted to be competitive. The term fighting cancer never resonated for me like it does others. Rather, I wanted to be competitive with my cancer treatment, running a race with my cancer. Today's event for many of us represents our competition with cancer. Maybe not as good as last year, but we're still going. So whether it's a fight, a competition, an embrace, we take command of melanoma every day. Because of events like today, new medicine is being developed to combat melanoma. Because of events like today, I can concede to my treatment and hopefully compete again next year. Because of events like today, a community exists for survivors, family, and friends. Because of events like today, I lived long enough to attend my sister's wedding last year and my brother's wedding this month. Because of events like today, that we have an opportunity to remember our loved ones lost and know we are not alone. The opportunity that melanoma gets the attention it deserves, the opportunity that cancer keeps getting the attention it deserves, and the opportunity to be competitive one more day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chris. So we're starting to